Hi everyone, my name is Williams and I'm going to be, updating you on a daily basis about what's going on in the crypto and AI world. So I'm basically your crypto and AI bro. And so, just trying to give you perspective just because I've been in the markets within crypto since 2017, right? I started back when Bitcoin was at, on $800, Ethereum at like $30 to $40, Chainlink at 17 cents. And in terms of AI, I've been exploring that, for the last couple of years, and I've been warning everyone about how fast it was accelerating. So now I think, now that I have some time on my hands, I'm trying to give back what I've learned so far. During my career, in terms of my background, I've worked on Wall Street as an investment banker and also been working within startups for the last decade in San Francisco and Silicon Valley. And now I'm basically, doing a deeper dives in crypto, AI, and I also have my own business, which is a meal prep restaurant that I've partnered with one of my partners for the last 6 years. So and I'm also a dad, right? I have a son and expecting child number 2, which is going to be a girl. So all that together, I'm hoping to kind of provide you guys a deeper insight of what's going on both in crypto and AI. So let's get to it. In terms of today's market action, you saw that, Bitcoin, Ethereum, we're sloping down towards, below 100,000, right? And Ethereum reaching over 3,100, just because there's been so much, animosity and confusion of what's going to be happening with the government shutdown. It's sucking up the liquidity from all the markets, right? You've seen the stock market tank today, but what you've seen so far though is that now these day.No altcoins like Dash, FET, Zcash are going up, and everyone's like, what are these coins? Well, these were the coins when I answered back in 2017 to 2021 that were actually had utility in the space. And now you have a bunch of meme coins and coins that don't even make sense, like Trump coin, Millennium coin, like they're just trash. These are the coins that back in 2017 that actually had use cases and actual products, and some of them are still alive. And that's what, some of my bigger investments like Ethereum, Chainlink, right? These are still building. They're not vaporware. They're going to be here for the next 5 to 10 years. Same thing with Bitcoin. And now you're having these other projects, Zcash, more, which is part of more of the, privacy space popping up because people are kind of tired of getting rugged. And my main advice so far is just don't use leverage in terms of perpetuals and stuff like that. I used to do that in the past. It's just too stressful. It's better become a swing trader, long-term investor, right? Because you don't have to worry about it, right? And so what I see happening, we might